Hello. Uh, hey! Where's chat? What the hell? Oh, that's not right. Uh, hold up. I'm gonna try and fix this real quick. Yeah, I don't got no clue what I'm doing. Oh, there I am. Froggy, where are you, my pollywog pal? Ah, you know. Ooh, Talon. No, 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 no. More? Cook me. Hey, say. Ah, 1 second. I gotta. Uh, uh, huh. Uh, just trying to see if it's working there. So, okay, I'm just gonna get someone down here. 1 sec. What? So, hey Chad, we're gonna be watching spooky, scary, spooky, scary video here. This is Interloper. This is a Gmod ARG. Uh, Not really a Gmod ARG, more like a Source ARG, and I really love it. Honestly, I just wanted to show you guys it. Please type in check chat. I love it for you guys to do that. It's boring around here. And yeah. Why's the desktop audio not working? Okay, well now I know. Now I don't know what's happening. Huh. Properties. Huh, they're still not working. Oh. Bro, I don't know what I'm doing. Forgot my mic was turned off. I think I turned it down a bit. Yeah, that's a little bit more. Yeah, that should be good. In the game Half-Life 2, there exists an ongoing mystery that has never been solved. The Interloper Mystery. Mysterious graffiti in Ravenholm. Anyone seen that weird graffiti in Ravenholm? It's in the beginning part of the dark alley part. Very creepy if you ask me. Is this a glitch or what? And when you walk up to it, there's a weird noise. Is that a G-Man? In the alley in the intro? What alley? The dark one or the one with light in it? I checked both and didn't see anything. I love how immediately starts off the mystery by actually showing off like the Half-Life 2.net forums, the Half-Life 2 world forums, whatever they're called. It's these long defunct forums really like having that really in my opinion exemplifies the groundedness of this story and really makes it so that really makes the story more believable. As well, keep on going, it gets more and more weird, really weird by the end. So yeah. First public record of Interloper from 2005. This 34-page thread would be my starting point. In-game recording, 20th of November 2021, 12:34 a.m. Locating the graffiti. So they were in like the dead of night, which is when it was recorded. You hear that? You hear that wind chime? You hear that wind chime? Hey, let me play it again. You heard that wind chime, right? I'm gonna turn the fan down. You guys heard that wind chime, right? You guys heard it too, you know? Let me play it again. You hear it there, right? You hear it there? It's just a normal Ravenholm right now, and they go into this dark alley. And there's this weird graffiti there. This is the graffiti in question. It's very similar to the Umbrella Man graffiti with some slight differences. Yeah, this graffiti isn't actually in Half-Life 2 at all. And to prove it, where is Steam? Where's my... There it is. I'm gonna boot up Half-Life 2 right now, and prove that right now as soon as it loads. Go into here and boot up the game. I'm working on a video recently, so go to chapter 6. We don't go to Ravenholm. go down here. Sorry, it's a little too loud. It's not here. As you can see, it is not there at all. And so yeah, that graffiti is made up. To better understand, we need to dip into the map file itself. So this is the hammer editor. This is what is used to make maps in the source engine. And yeah. There's info player start, that's the green guy that looks like Gordon Freeman, or Walter White. Oh yeah, there's Corpse 01. Very nice to see him. But yeah, that overlay is usually not there. And you're gonna see just look. Bunch of scramble right there. Users notice something wrong with this decal. Copy the file, download off an archive website. This image file, VTF, is clearly corrupted. To find out why, you need to inspect it in a text editor. So what do you find inside? For JJ, console, interlope, unknown command, interlope, console, git, s.interlope.poll 2705. Yeah, I should have done that earlier, but so we enter the console, right? Enter the console again. I don't know how to enter the console. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, it does nothing. Just wanted to make that clear. But who is JJ again? I don't know. You see he the finance phrase character? Jesus Christ. These messages are console commands, but are they legitimate? What do they do? Here's what happens when you type them in universe, of course. This isn't actually real. But, thought that said interlope. You need the first interlope command, or it won't work, according to HL2net. So yeah, that's what it does. You might be wondering, what the hell just happened? For some reason, this command causes the game to generate and play a demo. If you don't know what a demo is, yeah, this is a real thing too. Actually, I'll just here I'm gonna record test. Right? That's what. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some things. What? Play demo test. And as you can see, it's running, it's doing live movements in engine. And I guess if the map loads or the map changes, I guess, it kind of fails, I guess. So yeah, the game is not playing. I'm not playing the game. Then it will quit the menu once the recording ends. We know that this get command generates a demo because it creates a demo file called data.dim. Then it increments starting at 2, example data 2, example data 3, data 4. So what's inside these demos? Where does it come from? I wanted to find out. And this is where some crazy stuff happens. Yeah. You quickly discover that most are just a few seconds long. Going to HO2net, this type shows up 90% of the time. So these are type 1 demos. Well, what's really interesting is the other 10%. Yeah, that's a type 3. Yeah. I love how this series is documented like an investigation. It really amplifies how accurate it sounds. You know, just oops. Oopsies. I'm gonna need a towel. So I have some minutes of aimless gameplay. Yeah, that's the CP unit trying to beat up Gordon Freeman. And she's Yeah, there's some more of these. Occasionally it will generate a map to go with the demo. So yeah, here's the map. We have these. Oh, sorry. These things, which I don't know what they are, probably from like the beta of HL2, and then the player dies. The maps stick around in a file called beta BSP. You can even load and explore them. Yeah, I have no clue what those things are. Not in HL2, I'll tell you that. Something to know. There's a lot of games built on the source engine. Yes, that is true. Does it work in those other games? Interlope. Get S interlope .pol 27035. Yeah, it works in Team Fortress 2.
30 seconds.
That mission ain't starting soon. Switches over to the bat, starts swinging. He gets some crits. He gets like 3 crits in a row. And then, there's a few interesting ones in TF2. It does not work in Gold Source though. Things got literally really interesting Counter-Strike Source. So here's the interesting part, chat. I want you to watch this. Hey. You hear the wind chimes? There's the Interlope man. There he is. Not very smart move. And if you look right there, you can see the Interlope man. Another one. We're 34 minutes in, and we're not even 12 minutes into the first video. Oh yeah, he dropped his gun. He's not getting it back. I saw someone there. Yeah, you guys saw that, right? You see those little black particles right there? I think that's another Umbrella Man coming after him. Once in a while, you get a really strange demo recording like that. Yeah, no kidding. The other two the HL2 calls them type file demos. The most famous of which being a really spooky demo on the coast levels of HL2. The clip known as Spooky Coast is long lost, along with another popular clip called Misty. Is spookycoast.mov and misty.wmv. If you know where I can find either of these, let me know. These screenshots are all I can find. In my search, I got 2 of these spooky Type 5 demos myself. This is the other one. So like, this is a really rare occurrence. The fact that he got 2 on his first shot, that's incredible lucky. Okay. This is in Team Fortress 2. We have the Scout. We have a Heavy. So we're in the T-24 intelligence room. And, oh, there's another Heavy. And what is that? What is that? It looks like a deformed mush. I'd say a medic, maybe a Heavy. But then we have another Heavy right here, so I don't know. I don't know what that is. This guy doesn't even know. Wait. No, that's just the hand model that's left around. So, oh, hey. I'm gonna be honest, this is actually really horrifying, honestly, but out of context, it just looks like a shitpost, honestly. It really does. This T4 Demo Man. Yeah, I'm with you, Nabe. Unfortunately, around 6 a.m. So at the break of dawn, I stopped working. Get is interlope dot poll 27015. I'm gonna command git. Yeah, the graffiti's gone, so basically, it only appears one day in November of all times. And, yeah. Still unsolved 16 years later. How long is this? This is 2 years ago, so that was 18 years ago. No, that was 2005? $20 years ago. So this mystery is potentially like 20 years old. At least like a, in-universe, Meantime, click edit. Right before I was going to upload this video, I found this old lost video of the infamous Spooky Coast demo from the HL2net.friend circa 2005. Here it is. I love the www.fraps.com. And as you can see, we have the view model of Gordon Freeman in the HEV suit with the SMG. Yeah, there's those guys. Why would you go near them? So, as you can see from the hand model, the player is not Gordon Freeman, actually, which is really weird. Because Gordon Freeman doesn't actually have a model in the game. This is the hand of an NPC character, of a citizen NPC. Yeah, that's them. It's a corrupted City 17 citizen. And we see, 6 Umbrella Man through water. What is that, So as you can see, that is very much not Gordon Freeman. That is like female model. That's like female 05 or something. I don't know. It's not male 07. I don't know who it is. But it's like probably like female 05, 06. And, yeah. So as you'll see later on, they do not, is that these weird acting NPCs are not the main characters. They're NPCs, just normal NPCs, right? Like the scout from Team Fortress 2 and the terrorist from Counter-Strike. Like, those games don't really have main characters, but in Age of 2, you play as Gordon Freeman, right? You don't play as this chick. And you're gonna see that later on, that they're never the main characters like Shell or Gordon Freeman. Which is interesting. And then they fall off the map. Created by Namade. Shut up. November 9th, 2022, 12:05 a.m. So again, this is the brink. What? I got food. That's pretty neat. What's this? This is November 9th. You hear that, right? So you hear Dr. Kleiner in the background saying, "Oh, fiddle! Oh, fiddlesticks!" Um, that plays in the source engine whenever there's yes, hello saying. That "Oh, fiddlesticks" plays in the source engine um, whenever there's a missing sound effect or missing music cue, and it will come up again. Yes. You hear the wind chime too. And look at that, he's back. So that "Oh, fiddlesticks" is was synonymous with the return of the Umbrella Man. Almost 1 year later, he returns. So yeah. I'm eating Pizza Hut. I'm eating Pizza Hut. The Interloper 2. So we're watching Interloper right now. After many months of attempting to access the Interloper commands again, I hadn't been able to investigate further. However, since releasing Part 1, I've made new findings myself. For example, I know how much time. What? So guys, would you guys like for me to start over at part 1? Would you guys want that? Would you? Oh, we gotta... Okay then. I guess I'll start over. So this is part 1. So in the game Half-Life 2, there exists an ongoing mystery that's never been solved. The Interloper mystery. So this is the HL2net forums, the definitive HL2 source. HL2 being short for Half-Life 2. Why can't I donate? I'll get a Patreon or something up eventually. Okay, I haven't had time. Okay, just watch the rest of the stream, please. I don't know, put it on the background. We're playing Fortnite or whatever. I don't really care that much. So mysterious graffiti in Ravenholm. Anyone see that weird graffiti in Ravenholm? It's in the beginning part, in the dark alley part. Very creepy, if you ask me. This is a glitch or what? And when you walk up to it, there's a weird noise in this noise. Is this a G-man? In the alley or the intro? What alley? The dark one or the one with the light in? I checked both and didn't see anything. First public forward. This 34-page thread would be my starting point. So, as you can see, there's this, it's Pizza Hut. It's Pizza Hut. As you can see, there's this, thing in the alleyway. This is exclusive to the ARG, though. So here we are in actual Ravenholm. Why can't I sprint? I don't know, but if you go over here, as you can see, it's here, there, and not here, here. So, yeah. This is the graffiti in question. There is some Umbrella Man, but some slight differences. As you see, that's the Umbrella Man one. And here's the Ravenholm one. So as you can see, this one clearly is very insensitive because it's wearing blackface. That's a joke, by the way, but yeah. No. Now the camera setup. That's corpse of one. Good to see him. So here we are in the map file. This is Hammer Editor. So the Hammer Editor is used to edit and create maps in the source engine, for your clarification. So as you can see, it's a bunch of very scrambled JPEG right there. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I'll make a Patreon at some point after the stream. Just keep on watching. Users noticed something wrong with this decal. This is a copy of the file download from an archive website. So there's this image file, VTF, is clearly corrupted. Obviously. So this is a text editor. This is what you find inside. So it says 4JJ console interlope unknown command interlope console get s interlope poll 27015. So, you don't know what a demo is. So we're gonna test this out. Uh-oh. There's something wrong with my sprint key. Oh, me, Wesley, and Prickett aren't really tight like that anymore. Sorry. Just gotta... Yeah, that's what I said when I was muted. But, so here. Record test 1. So it's recording right now, as you can see. So if you die, yeah. Play demo test 1. Play demo test 1. Right. Play. Oh man. Play demo test. So this is a test that I recorded earlier. No, this was the one I just recorded. Okay. And here's my hands. Here's my hands. I'm not playing. I'm not playing here. guys watching this, right? I'm not muted. Ah, I am not muted. I'm gonna prove that I'm not muted. Because I have the string here. I'm gonna prove that I'm not muted. Because I have the string here. Yes, you can. You can very much hear me. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Because I have the string here. Oh, yeah, it is playing weirdly, though. I don't know if that... Oh, okay. Is that better? Can you hear me better now? Because I have the string here. Oh, yeah, it is playing weirdly, though. I don't know if that... Oh, okay. Is that better? Yeah, that is better. That is better. So as you can see there, it did say play demo. Thanks, guys. I would have not noticed. What is bump free? Oh well, how close that? No, I'm not stripping. I'm not. No, absolutely not. It's hot in here. I'll be right back. I turned the fan on max. So this plays a git command. Why don't you stream on Twitch and TikTok? Because I stream here, duh. It's the best platform. So this creates a demo file, right? You guys have epileptic seizures at all? Any of you? 'Cause that happens a lot. So yeah, a lot of these are like, if you were to have an epileptic seizure, that's a... No! This is my shirt. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, DK Metcalf. I have this platform. And I want to figure out how to create another account. I have epilepsy. Well that sucks. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, this one's just some long-winded gameplay. So as you can see, the CP unit is beating up Gordon Freeman as usual. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Age-Hold 2. Fortnite. Listen, I need to update the Epic Games launcher first, and then I'll get Fortnite up in like a week or two. I'm not too good at Fortnite. Oh yeah. So the interloper command can create map files. So as you see here, I don't know how that works, honestly, but focus on what I'm saying. So this can create map files, right? So it has these things. I don't know what those things are. Probably from the beta of HL2, but I've never seen them. But the maps stick around in a file called beta.bsp, where you can even load and explore it. Something to know, there's a lot of games built on the Source engine. Like a lot. So it doesn't work on multiple games. So here we are in Team Fortress 2. The second of the Team Fortresses. And as you can see here, it still works.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Yeah, that mission ain't starting. Ah! Ah! So now we have CS Source. And this is where things get really weird. You watching? You watching this, guys? You watching this? Because this is when things get really, really weird. Text in chat if you're watching right now. Text in chat. Hello? Not right now. Watch this, watch this. This is where the weird stuff comes up. So we have the terrorist NPC. Looking around. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. That's the Umbrella Man. And it gets whoop, over there. As you can see over there. As you can see, there's another Umbrella Man right there. Thank you for the much love, the bubblification of YouTube. As of Life of Luxury, I love Life of Luxury, just not today. You guys see that, right? You guys see that? Type in chat, text in chat if you saw that. Text in chat if you saw that. Every once in a while, you get a really strange demo recording like that. So that's referred to as a Type 5 demos by the HL2net.net forums, right? Most infamous being a really spooky demo on the coastlands of HL2. The clip known as Spooky Coast is long lost, along with another popular coast called Misty.WMV. So, yeah. Thank you, thank you. So it gets much weirder. So here's the other Type 5 in Team Fortress 2 that an update was able to figure out. So we're in Red Intelligence, and there's a Heavy. There's the Heavy T42. And there's another Heavy right there. There's another Heavy right there. My mouse isn't on screen, huh? Yeah. Capture cursor. Yeah, that's my cursor now. So as you can see here, my cursor's on screen now, and there's a Heavy right there. I always love this. It always trips me out too. A scat play stream? Oh no, not not that. I know what scat is. Okay, not doing that. But this looks like a on the similar topic. This does absolutely look like a shit post. Honestly, it really does. Duh. Oh. There's the demo T42. And look, it's the demo T42. Eventually, unfortunately, around. So it stops working around 6 a.m. And the graffiti is gone. Oh. This remains one of the greatest mysteries of Half-Life 2, still unsolved, like 20 years later. You guys still watching? You watching this? If you have any information or recordings of any of this, quick edit. Right before I was gonna upload this video, I found the old lost video file, the infamous Spooky Coast demo from the hl2.net thread, circa 205, circa 05. I love the www. I love the fraps.com logo. Really makes this authentic. What's a joy? A joy? What's a joy? Elaborate. But here we have some weird looking citizens. I mean combines, citizens. Zane, what did you say to retract? Oh yeah, the joy message. Croc, like Killer Croc, like the Batman villain. But guys, watch this part. It still gets me. It still gets me. So as you can see here, this person is not Gordon Freeman, obviously, right? Because of the hand model. That hand model is very much a citizen. You go, so it sees us. So you can see the eyes, the eye texture almost for a second. We can see there's 6 umbrella. Text in chat if you're seeing this, right? Text in chat. But and then they start drowning. I said text and chat if you see this. Come on. So if you saw that. So yeah, that is very much not Gordon Freeman. And then they fall through the map. So that's created by Adamine. So this is November 9th, 2022, 12:05 a.m. So you heard Dr. Klein is saying, "Oh, fiddlesticks." So it's back. So Namde now knows how much time he has. So it's counting down. So it appears one day on November every year, which is extremely strange. Oh. First of all, I need to make the most of the time I had. Remember this. Remember this. Very important. No, no. Okay. Text in chat if you're still watching. What are you doing? Okay, I gotta get a new shirt, honestly. It's getting hot in here. Oh. Yeah, I like to say next week or the week after. because there are 5 general types of demos produced, as you can see. Type 1 demos. Most common variant, 8% chance, is just random flailing. Type 2. Type 2. Second side demo. So that's a data defeat source right there. Just gonna put that back in there so it's not as hard anymore. They're somewhat common, like 10-12% of the time. Not particularly interesting. Type 3s. This is interesting. Aimless play demos where the player spends minutes doing random actions. Type 4. These are proper gameplay levels, but it's actually playing through a level. This appears to be the hard mode version of test room, one of the test rooms. But Type 4 demos are especially rare, but pretty common in Portal and Portal 2 specifically. And Type 5s, not really consensus. Type 5 demo later on. These raise the most questions due to the uncanny nature of their contests. Can't look much further to Spooky Coast. So we could download these. You guys watching this? What? Did it download? So, counter strike source. So we're booting up source. Still watching this, right? Oh, play the. Okay. So I gotta browse local files. Play demo C strike. What do you mean? Okay. Okay, play. Yes. It's actually working. You seen this, right? Working in game. I've never done this before, honestly. Man, I love this ARG, honestly. I really do. You heard the stuff about Typhlosion? I heard they got your mons. So those guys show up as yo, text in chat if you've seen this. Text in chat if you've seen this. How do I launch the? Hello, I'm gonna. How? Okay. Map. Close the program. Okay, I gotta. Close the program. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. It's working. So this is the map, as you can see. On a buy zone. I know I can't make it over there, but I know. I heard this map doesn't have like a. So yeah. Over here we have the terrorist model. This is where a model is supposed to be. Like, this is where the whole thing's supposed to be, honestly. When's the bomb gonna blow up?
Terrorists win.
So yeah, that's that. You go into Team Fortress 2. Okay, so we're gonna open up Team Fortress 2. I don't know why it does that for TF2, only TF2, but yeah, it's still too big. Are you guys watching this or not? That's good enough. Let's see here. Yes, TF. No. What?
Hey, have you played,
Okay, are you guys watching? Tell me. Someone tell me. But, okay, what's going on? So yeah, that law, that kind of works again, but if we should map data. So yeah, it gives a different result. So yeah, it's not virtual reality either. So oh, okay. I need to figure out how to do this. Data. Why isn't it working? Same as next week. I promise. No promises. Is it working? Is it actually working?
Move them out!
What's the map Fulbright command? Yes, continue. I don't. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Oh. So, I can't activate map Fulbright, but, I know the map well enough. Straight up crashes TF2. Yo, text in chat if you're still watching. Straight up crashes TF2. Galileo Galala. Galileo Galala. Galileo Galala. doesn't work. It should work now. Well, since everyone's exited, I guess that's where we end the stream. It's unfortunate. But hey, I'll see you guys next time, probably tomorrow.